folks. Representative John Lee. I'm here in Sun River, Oregon. Amazing energy conference we just completed, learning an incredible amount about our energy grid here, not only in the Pacific Northwest, but the whole western region that includes British Columbia, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, and how it factors into the whole national power grid. Big picture here is that we are a growing region and we need more electricity. Before we talk about anything else, we need more power generation, we need more transmission. Then we come into the reality that Oregon and Washington especially have created policies, i.e. the legislatures, that are demanding a transition to more carbon-free sources of electricity. Well, the reality is we don't have enough electricity generation or enough transmission for just normal growth of population and businesses. Then when you add on top of that the needs to transition from natural gas and carbon sources of electric generation, we are hugely behind. There's a forecast we saw that says in 2035, we're going to have to add about a third to 50% more electric generation than we already have. And right now, we saw a slide that showed there was a 4-day cold snap here in January of 2024, where 70% of the electricity during that cold snap was generated by natural gas. And thank goodness we had that natural gas ability to generate that electricity during that cold snap. Of course, the reality is we love wind and solar, but where is the sun on a January cold day? If it's not cloudy, it's low on the horizon, so it doesn't generate much electricity. The wind wasn't blowing, so our wind farms were generating minimal amounts of electricity. So we absolutely had to rely on natural gas in order to keep our homes warm and the lights on. So bottom line is, there are an awful lot of things I need to do for you in Olympia to address the demand that all of us need, our businesses, our families, and our homes, and just people in day-to-day living, for generating new capacity, number one, and number two, we've got to be able to get it to where you need it, which means most of our generation comes from east of the Cascades, whether it is our solar, our wind, or a lot of other sources, and we need to get it west of the Cascades where you live, where our businesses are and the people are. As always, it is a pleasure and a privilege to represent you. Thank you so much for that, and my job is to let you know what I'm doing on your behalf. Have a great day. Enjoy the summer. Take care.